everyone, so here is a set I did on a client, back at Christmas time, because I've been trying to build up some videos for you guys for while I'm off. I managed to not press record, so I've already I've done a few now. So I'd started off by, I've removed her previous set, applied these pre-pinched tips, which are the Vamp tips by xoxo. I've prepped and primed the nails, and then I popped a thin clear layer of acrylic on all of them, so ready to go in and just get on with my designing. So with this nail I've started by doing an ombre with, the red is Vamp from CJP, and then the cover pink is Amore. Yeah, it's CJP Amore. So I'm then coming in from the cuticle area and blending down. I'm not worrying too much about this ombre because I know I'm going to come in with a glitter fade, and you've not missed much from the other finger that I've done, the other nail, because that is a full glitter nail, and I will show you another one of those. So I'm just using my wet brush just to pick up the glitter and just place on the nail, because I want like a fine glitter, like S swirl across the nail. And I managed to ruck up the red there with my nail, which was nice and annoying. So just got to get that back into place. And the good thing about using your wet brush is you can just pick up little bits of glitter and kind of like place them very individually, so you get it exactly where you want it. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of shot. I'm surprised I didn't realise that sooner, guys. And then coming in with CJP White Diamonds, again along that kind of free edge line, and then I'm going to blend that up. And then pull that down. Just adding a little bit more just to get that little depth of colour. And then coming in. I lied, this isn't a more. This is Cherry Blossom. Sorry guys. I'll make sure the right one's in the list in the description below. And then again starting at that cuticle area and then blending down. And again over this I'm going to be placing that glitter too. The glitter is a Mix It Up Monday glitter. So I will share this video once the glitter has been named, so when you look in the description box you can see the name of this glitter and when it will be available from. And then again coming in with that wet brush and just placing that glitter where I want it. Now we're going to do a full glitter now, because I've previously put a clear base on. I can just come in straight off with my glitter. So I'm using a bead of clear acrylic to pick up that glitter, and then I'm placing it near that cuticle area, and then I'm going to just use the tip of my brush to just push, nudge, move that glitter around until I get the coverage that I want. And that's the good thing about using these pre-pinch tips. I don't need to worry about getting my pinch. So it's a really easy base to work on in Salon. And on the thumb, doing exactly the same, so I'm doing another full glitter nail. Then I'm going to go back, starting at that little finger, and I'm going to cap all of these nails in crystal glass. So usual capping, starting just in front of the cuticle area, so then I can use my brush to blend back. A couple of side swipes just to make it nice and smooth, don't want to flood those side walls. And then just pat, tap, pulling it, thinking about the apex that you're trying to achieve, making sure all of that glitter is going nice and matte so you know it's all being encapsulated. And there you have it. So I'll do those to the rest of the nails, and then I will file them in. The usual filing technique, side wall, side wall. Don't need to do much of a free edge on a stiletto. Just smooth it off a bit. My lady's a hairdresser, so she doesn't want them to be too sharp. And then gently round that cuticle area. And then down that length of the nail. Remember, as the file is moving down the nail, sever your fingers so that you're supporting that nail, because there's nothing worse than having a long nail filed without support, because that will hurt. Making sure I don't stay in one place too long, moving around the nail regularly. Don't want to build up any heat, cause any discomfort. And then when they're all filed in, dusting them all off. And then on the ombre nails, I'm just coming in on the red, I'm doing white, and on the white I'm doing red. I'm just using some of my one stroke paints watered down with my Hazel Dixon, this is my Aqua Detailer, and just adding a few little swirls. Just randomly placing wherever I fancy it. of a random angle to be working. And then when you're happy with all that, just making sure I'm giving them enough time to dry, and then I'm going to put my first layer of top coat on those nails, and then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. Just making sure whenever you double top coat any art, you need to make sure that you only half cure it so that the second coat will adhere to it properly. And then top coating all nails now, final top coat for 60 seconds in the LED lamp. And when they're finished, giving them a minute or two to cool down, just applying some cuticle oil. So there you go guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Any questions, comments or requests, just pop it below. Thanks for tuning in, bye!